So the work of liberating design, which comes from David Clifford, he really does a lot of work on equity. And so I've been starting to utilize his work, but his liberatory design was built specifically to help folks to recognize their own biases, their own stereotypes, and to spend time seeing the systems in which others are living. And that work is really helping to reduce the sexism and racism as you described. In addition, at our university, we also incorporate something called cooperative learning into our design work. And so in all of our cooperative learning, we structure the conversations very intentionally. So we don't just put 8 people in a room and say, go design something. We will have them have very specific conversations so that everybody has an equal voice in the conversation. And so in a group of 4, you might have a 90-second timer and everybody gets 90 seconds to give an idea, right? And with the idea that there are some people who won't feel comfortable to speak up, or there might be people who just dominate the conversation, right? And so those practices of cooperative learning married with design thinking really help us to help that equity aspect of it. And then, yeah, you know, in terms of bullying, right? A lot of bullying happens because they don't know the other person, right? And they don't understand. And so empathy work in particular is taking off your shoes and putting on someone else's and going for a walk in them. And so there is research done to suggest that there is less bullying when you're doing this kind of work. And so I think it's particularly powerful, and I'd love to see schools do more of this work.